another Angela Anaconda episode that shows her in a sympathetic light and having to overcome something. Here is The Puck Stops Here. This has to be the most Canadian opening ever. Not that I mind. Oh, and the background music is when the Saints go marching in. Hero fantasy.
Okay, team. Show them what we've got.
Aww.
Oh, I never should eat all that pasta.
No, Johnny Abadi, pasta helps you get energy.
Form a line facing me. Do you see my face?
Oh.
Okay, here we go, son. Let's see you give it the old Reinhardt try.
I love this guy.
Okay, great shot, Gordo. This time, let's try to hit it forward. Stay focused, kids.
Corey.
I wonder what astronauts do when they have to go to the bathroom. They can't just go in their spacesuits.
I love how she's daydreaming about this.
Incoming! I'm sorry, Angela.
Oh, Gordy.
Oh no, she's gone deaf. I'm not deaf. I'm just a little winded. I can't if I had the wind knocked out of me.
Oh, I hate that feeling.
Strength is a curse. Ow. It's not
Gordy has improved so much since Icebreakers, and I'm so proud of him right now.
Listen, kids, let's break for today. We'll meet back here tomorrow. Heck of a shot, son.
You sure you're ready, Angela? I'm sure I'm ready, Gina Lash. Getting back on the ice is like riding a bike.
Aw.
Are you okay? Sure. First time jitters. I'm fine. Let her rip, Johnny. Okay, I've got to concentrate. I can't let a little hockey puck scare me.
Oh.
Gee, Angela, you're even worse than normal. I think I need
Rude.
to get him off the ice, guys. On account of I am not feeling so comfortable on the ice.
We don't have much time. Our first game is in 2 days.
Maybe someone should play in my place.
There is nobody, Angela. You're irreplaceable.
Thanks, Gordy Reinhardt.
Well, not because you're good, because
Shut up, Johnny.
You. Everyone knows we stink. With you, Angela, we at least have a complete team. Without you, we'll be disqualified from junior hockey.
Aw.
Sorry, guys. I just don't think I can play.
How are we going to play without Angela?
Oh, hey, I could ask my Nora to play with us. Gotta convince Angela to play.
Johnny. It makes sense to me.
Hi, guys.
You still seem a bit jumpy, Angela.
I'm telling you, when I got hit with that puck, something happened to my nerves. They're all nervous.
Oh, well, time to get to school.
Ah! Johnny Abadi, what are you
Aw.
doing sneaking up on me?
I didn't do nothing. Except this.
Johnny!
I'm worried about you, Angela Anaconda.
Me too. Why, oh why didn't I know my own strength?
Gordy, don't blame yourself, you sweetheart.
Whatever it is, you better get over it, Angela. Our first game is tomorrow.
Aw.
You don't still think I'm going to play, do you? Look at me. I'm a wreck. I'm jumping at the sound of Gordy's nose.
You just have to face your fears. It's no big deal.
Oh, yeah? Well, when have you guys ever faced your fears?
Aw.
Oh, I see. You guys want me to face my fear, but you guys don't face your fears.
Ooh,
Getting
look at the
defensive,
time.
are we?
We gotta get to school.
I don't want to hear another word about me not playing hockey until you guys do something you're afraid of.
Aw.
Okay, Angela,
Oh, boy.
fine. We'll each face a fear and show you it's no big deal.
That's actually kind of awesome.
I'm not going down into my dark, creepy basement with the lights out. Are you crazy? After all the noises we've heard down there?
Well, good luck at the first hockey game without me.
Aw.
Okay.
Angela trying to get out of this.
If I'm not back in 20 minutes, call the cops. And Mr. Mapperson.
Gina! Please tell me you're okay.
Wow, Gina's actually kind of nice in this episode.
This is where my mom stores all the canned goods. Wow. There's creamed corn, baked beans.
And she's a stereotype again. Okay, that's two. Two moments Gina's legit nice.
I made you a favorite. Pasta primavera. And lots of it. Eh? Mangia.
Johnny's face is actually really funny.
Johnny Abadi, tell Nona you can't eat it all.
But I don't want her to get all mad at me. And Johnny, you're not eating. You want to hurt an old grandma's feelings? Manja. I
The guilt trip.
Johnny wants to tell you. Tell me after you eat. Okay.
Oh. Actually, Nona, it's about your pasta primavera. You see, I can't finish it all, and I know you said leaving food on a plate is an insult, but I'm sorry, Nona. I really love you and everything you make. I just need smaller portions. I'm sorry.
Johnny gets to be adorable and funny.
Why didn't you say so charming? Here, Gina Lasha. You finish some of this up, huh?
The facing your fears thing is really working out great.
Uncle Nicky.
Ooh la la.
Okay, Gordy, you're up.
I can't put another person's toothbrush in.
The strangeness.
Particularly one that's still moist.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Play hockey.
Come on, Gordy, one quick brush.
I can't. Germs. Gingivitis.
Wow.
There.
That was
wasn't
fun.
So bad, was it?
Wow. Those electric toothbrushes are kind of cool.
Yeah, Uncle Nicky loves it. He says it's also great for massaging his toes. Well, playing, Angela.
I guess.
So.
Oh my god.
Let's go. The game starts in 10 minutes.
I'm not over that joke.
Gordy, showtime.
Huh? What? Oh.
Yeah, I'm with Gordy on that one.
What? But you promised, Angela.
But
Yeah.
I've lost my nerve.
I never knew you to be a quitter, Angela.
Don't think of me as quitting. Think of me as announcing my early retirement.
This isn't the Angela Anaconda we know.
Yeah, her friends are right on this one to get annoyed with her.
Ow!
Johnny!
But it's dangerous.
Okay,
out
first of all,
there.
I know I'm hard on Johnny in this episode, but Angela deserves it for all the abuse she gives him in so many other episodes, so
Hurt me again.
he gets this little bit of payback. And this is not a revenge fantasy.
It's a giant angry hockey puck, and it's coming.
Whoa, that's crazy weird. Good weird.
Thankfully, I am safe here in my bunker. So now I am thinking my safe bunker is
Aw.
not so safe after all. Uh-oh! I don't want this dead end to lead to a dead end.
It's a fear fantasy sequence. Cool. I actually really like how they changed it up here. King Kong reference.
Looks like I have no choice but to face my fear.
Nice.
I guess a puck is just a little rubber puck after all.
What the puck was I afraid of?
Maybe my fears aren't as big as I was afraid they were. Hang in there, guys! I'm coming! Maybe my fears aren't as small as I thought they were either.
Aw.
Hey, guys!
Hooray!
Angela's
Yay for
here.
Angela!
We knew you'd show up.
That's because Gordy's amazing.
Oh, okay, you can go home now. We don't really.
They did get Nona.
First at the food, now it is. That's having with your kids.
Hey, look at me! I'm actually standing on the ice, and I'm not afraid.
Yay. And she puts her fear to good use.
Angela, you scored.
I did? Holy cow, I did! I am back!
Yay. Aw.
Angela! Angela!
That's really nice. Yeah, not much of an analysis this time. Sweet episode. The pacing's a little rushed. Granted, there's only so much time. They're short episodes, and I liked it. There was a lot of fun with this. I liked seeing all the friends' fears. I liked how she had to overcome something. It wasn't an angry episode. It was different. So it was a really nice change of pace. Johnny Body gets back at her for all the episodes of abuse. But that makes sense. I feel like Angela and Johnny would have a bit of a rougher relationship, considering what she's used to with her brothers and what he's used to with his Nona. They're used to family abuse, so they can take it out on each other. One thing I wasn't completely sold on was Angela's characterization in this episode. Here she's more rude and defensive towards her friends, and I wanted to feel sorrier for her, especially because it's an episode where she has to rise to the occasion. In episodes like Curse of the Mummy and Pogo and Go-Go, I get more of that. In Curse of the Mummy, I really feel sorry for her and all she goes through. In Pogo and Go-Go, you get more of that as well. You see the vulnerability, and she rises to the occasion with a creative solution. Here she's trying to get out of it. She's rude towards her friends, and she forces them to facing their fears, but isn't going to do that herself. They are perfectly within the right to get annoyed with her. I guess that makes sense, but I wanted to feel really sorry for her, like in those other episodes. It makes sense that she does get defensive, she does get annoyed, and she can suffer blows to her ego very easily. I wanted to see more of the heart, I wanted to see more of the fear, and I wanted to see more of the vulnerability. That would have really sold the episode for me. However, on the plus side, this is an episode where she's called out for her actions, and I've wanted that to happen more in previous episodes. This is an episode where that did finally happen, so kudos. That is wonderful to see. I still wanted to see more of the vulnerability like in those other episodes, but I am glad that she isn't allowed to get away scot-free with abusing her friends this time. Gina was actually really, really nice this episode, which was really nice and refreshing to see. Gordy's a sweetheart as always. No Nanette, no Miss Brinks, no Mark and Derek. Just a nice episode of Angela and her friends.